Okay, y'all, listen up. I got something to tell you. I became a flight attendant at 53, and here's my journey. They say it's never too late to chase your dreams, and at 53, I proved that to be true. Like after years in other careers and life experiences under my belt, I made the bold decision to step into the skies and become a flight attendant. In this video, I'm sharing what inspired me to take this leap, how I navigated the interview and training process later in life, and what it's really like working in the air when you're not in your 20s. Spoiler alert. It's empowering, it's fulfilling, and absolutely worth it. If you're thinking about becoming a flight attendant, if you're thinking you're too old, or should I say, quote unquote, too old to start something new, especially in aviation, this is your sign. This voice is your reminder. I'm here to tell you you're not. Age isn't a barrier. It's literally your superpower. It's your strength.
I don't know, like, I might just stay there just because I'm like...
Stay tuned as I walk you through the process of what it was like for me to become a flight attendant. All right, so here goes. You heard the intro. Y'all, I'm a flight attendant at 53 years old. So I'm going to dedicate this video to the dreamers and the dreamers only. For those of you who need a reminder that dreams don't expire, that we're never too old and it's never too late to do something that you enjoy or that you aspire to. The crazy of it is like I don't think I ever really wanted to be a flight attendant, so to speak. I love the aviation industry, don't get me wrong. I love traveling, but way back when I was looking to work at a airline, I didn't fit the mold. I didn't fit the criteria. I remember you had to be like a size 0 and so many inches or feet tall and, you know, carry yourself in such a way. And I've always been a bit of a curvy girl, so I did not fit the criteria. Nevertheless, as a traveler, you're just sitting on the plane, and I'm rather observant, so I'm watching the flight attendants do their demos, and I peek around my seat a couple times, and I say, hold on, wait a minute. The quote-unquote flight attendant, that image must have changed up a little bit. You look like me. You got a couple of curves and some gray hairs peeking out. Let me see something. So I started investigating, started calling people like, hey, you're in aviation, right? You're a flight attendant, right? Are they hiring? So this was like November of 24. I just started applying for jobs and for different airlines and started getting hits, hit after hit after hit, back to back to back. I was like, oh, maybe this is a thing. Maybe this is something I was like, okay, I'll go for it, whatever. I got multiple hits and multiple interviews. They do phone interviews, they do assessments. They even do in-person, face-to-face interviews. But what I found out very, very quickly is if the airline is not based in your city, you become a commuter. Well, the way my life is set up and the dynamics of my family and all things that I do have my hands in, I could not be a commuter. I'm not built for that. So there went the quest to look for airlines that were based in my city that I live, which is Houston. And I did that. And in doing that, bingo, I ended up getting the job. I ended up being sent to training, and here I am. What's this, about 6 weeks, 7 weeks later? I am a full-blown flight attendant doing that thing, y'all, that thing that I love. I love traveling. Right now, I'm actually on a trip. As you can see, I'm in a hotel. And I said, you know what? Why not? This is the time for me to go ahead and talk to the people and tell them, hey, if you're thinking about it, come on and do it. The time is now. We've done a lot, especially, being older. We've done a lot. We've seen a lot. We qualify. So go for it. I say go for it. Tell them I sent you. When it's all said and done, I needed something to retire on, and why not retire something that I would love and enjoy, and I enjoy flying. I enjoy traveling, so why not? God did not make this big old world for us to sit on our fluffy couches. So here I am, making my way to different parts of the world so that I can see how the other people live, so I can see how other people do what they do. I want to be a part of that. So if you're thinking about it, I say go for it. Go ahead and start applying, but again, depending on how your life is set up, I will definitely say do not be a commuter, because that's another job on top of the job, and it takes a lot out of you. So try your absolute best to apply for positions in the city that you live in, or very, very close to the city that you live in, and it'll definitely be worth your while. Of course, I'm going to come back and hit you with way more ins and outs and twos and fews about becoming a flight attendant, or just the lifestyle. I think it's rather interesting. Being a flight attendant is way more than passing out peanuts and Diet Coke. So lace up your bootstraps and come on, join us. See you in the sky.